It started on a Tuesday morning. I parked my work truck, nothing flashy, just a plain Ford F-150, with my small business logo on the side in front of my house like I'd done for the past 5 years. I'd just come back from a night job and was running on 2 hours of sleep. As I crashed on the couch, I had no idea what HOA Karen had planned next. By noon, I woke up to an empty driveway. My truck was gone. I panicked, thinking it was stolen, until I found a bright pink violation notice taped to my front door. Truck exceeds community commercial vehicle standards. Towed by HOA authority, it read. No warning, no conversation, nothing. And I knew exactly who was behind it. Karen, the self-appointed queen of the HOA board, had been gunning for me ever since. I refused to pay for her pet landscaping project in last month's meeting. I called the tow company and they confirmed it. Karen had authorized the tow, citing an obscure clause buried deep in the HOA bylaws. I paid the ridiculous $300 fee and got my truck back. But I wasn't done. I was furious. But instead of yelling, I lawyered up. Turns out, not only was the clause Karen, used outdated and unenforceable under updated state law, but she also failed to follow the proper procedure, which required 3 written notices before towing. My lawyer drafted a letter, and we filed a complaint with the state's Housing Regulatory Board. While that simmered, I also pulled public records and discovered Karen had made several similar unilateral decisions, all without board approval. At the next HOA meeting, I brought it all up. Her repeated violations, the lack of due process, and her abuse of power. The room went quiet as I laid out every misstep. The other board members, who had been intimidated by Karen for years, finally saw their chance to act. A vote was called. Karen was removed from the board effective immediately. The best part, a month later, I was unanimously elected to take her spot. Now my truck parks comfortably right where it belongs, under my window in front of my own house. And Karen, she gets to walk past it every day, knowing she picked the wrong battle.